All right. So, Sean, thanks for leading the trip, and it's plain to see that you're one of those people, like most of us, that are really, really care about the caves as a resource. And so, I mean, like, lay it on us. Why, and why should we be concerned? Like, if somebody's watching this thing and wants to know, what Sean Dillon has to say on the subject, give us a few words.
Well, I don't know, it's kind of personal for me. I've known a few people that have had cancer, and they've got all sorts of cures that might be lying in these places that, since they're undisturbed, we can hopefully get to and stop a lot of the pain and suffering that people go through. And I like looking at what I'm looking at.
Yeah.
And if we don't take care of it, future generations will not get to benefit.
Yeah, that's right.
The thrill that we're having here.
Yeah.
I guess the biggest thing would be, I got a 2-year-old daughter, and I would love to be able to take her to this cave and for her to see what I'm seeing, what we're all seeing right now.
There you go.
Great little story, which I'll tell right now about this cave. This cave was known for a long time just because of the pit, and there was a 9-inch crack that no one had ever done down there. I don't know why, and I didn't cave back in those days, so I don't really know the details. But for a long time, all that was known was about this room and that pit. Well, one day, these cavers came from back east, I forget from where, and they contacted the Forest Service. And they asked about caves, and they asked about if there was any vertical, and they didn't want to turn them on to any pristine caves. So they told them about SP if you want to do some vertical. There's a little pit there. These caves came down. One of the guys actually squeezed this crack and found this incredibly pristine cave. Several weeks later, they get these photos in the mail at the Forest Service saying, "Do we really want to thank you guys for turning us on to this amazing cave?" And like their jaws dropped. That's a true story.
Yeah.
Is that in the
Yeah, I'd heard that story.
I guess that was the 70s.
Ann, would you please sign me in?
70s or late 60s.
Okay.
They didn't have to do any digging.
Is that
No,
light
but they
working out?
did. Right up here? Right there. Ah, gee. Nobody we know did this.
Wasn't on any of our trips, I know that.
That was our long check out. This in here that was supposed to be 50 feet. It was about 15 feet.
Formations, formations, formations everywhere. Yeah, it sure is. Trouble with this place is it's a great little cluster everywhere you look. Okay, now I've started recording right now. Can you shine that on it now? Yeah, left, a little to the left. That's the thing. God, it's practically a burnout, Pete. Hold it in one spot, and I'm going to zoom.
Okay.
Hold it in one spot that you think is, a nice spot. And I'm going to zoom until I completely cover the light. And then the camera itself will cause, yeah, now the camera's kicking in. Oh, that's nice, Pete. That really highlights it. Now just hold it there a little more if you can. Pete, I can't see the trail from here. Oh, no, you can't get over there. Never mind. That's off trail. Forget it. I was going to say something for scale. Such a beautiful little... Start over here.
Want that backlit? Well, the thing with this cave, it just blows me away is the floor. I mean, formations.
This floor is magnificent here.
I got to get that. Can you hold the light very near the ground, Pete, over there, so that we get the relief of the ridges on the floor? You know what I'm talking about?
Like this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They get some better stuff off towards this one. It's just, I'm blind. Back up under there.
Now, if you could slowly move that beam left and then right. Beautiful. Now right. That anyway, even though that's so interesting, just hold your lights right there. Let me zoom on that. That is just the weirdest formation. I've seen ones like it, but never that big and that spectacular. How big top to bottom would you say that thing is?
About 2 foot long, maybe it's about 3 feet. About 1 meter, but yeah, I'll give it an hour.
Oh, I'll give it 5 or 6. No, come on, you guys.
Count, I'd say it's about 100,000.
Yeah.
No,
What'd you call it, Pete?
It's the cactus.
Yeah, but what'd you call it?
Crap.
Oh, this cave. Yeah. on that helictite, that crazy helictite. I'm going to zoom on that puppy. That's perfect. Hold a minute. How many feet long is that?
Just right above that first chip there.
Up there?
Yeah.
So if you could shine there.
That's not in the picture. But that,
Is that in the picture, Peter?
that's the edge.
This is?
Yeah, right here.
Yeah, just
That
shine
would be
there.
one on the edge. Where's the trigger? Oh, wait, is this triggered by the flash?
Exactly. Just make sure you don't. If you just shine the light into that.
Yeah. Oh, that's nice. I like it. And here we are. A little view on here. I like this. The shadow. There's not only do we have the Madonna, we have the shadow of the Madonna. Actually, that's really cool.